I'm going to try this again. I did it earlier. So this video, I want to show you guys how to access BOD and everything that you need from it. So I'm going to share my screen. Share. Okay. And then I'm going to log in. I hope this is working. I'm learning all this technology. So you go into Beachbody On Demand. And so you can access your workouts from either the app or from beachbodyondemand.com, not the Challenge Tracker app. The Challenge Tracker app is just for our group. There's a Beachbody On Demand app where you can access workouts. I'm already logged in, so you would have to log in. And the first thing you do is pick your program. So you can sort your program by fitness level, by how long the workouts are, by the type of workouts, and by who the trainer is. Okay, so I'm going to show you 80-day obsession because we have a few people now doing 80-day obsession. So first thing you do is you click on the workout, then you go to program materials. You'll want to do this first. You go to the 80-day obsession starter guide. I hope it's recording. I think it is. I think that's what that light on top means. And so some things you'll want to print out is this page 3, so that you can do all your measurements. You see, you want to do that first day, then you do at the end of phase 1, end of phase 2, and then at the end of 80 days. You want to calculate your calorie target using the formula. And then after you calculate it, you determine your eating plan. So here's plan A, B, C, D. You see it's so many more options than Clean Week and so much more fine-tuned. You have your eating plan. Then you're going to want to watch the starter videos and start doing your workouts, and I'll show you how to do that. All right, so that's that part. Okay, so it said the next thing you want to do is watch the starter videos. So that's under the workout list. You want to watch quick start tips, eating plan tips, and the week 1 80-day obsession, a weekly obsession. All right, so each week there's another video to watch. The nice thing about this program and the other newer programs that are being released since Beachbody On Demand was released is they progress as you progress. They're really fine-tuned as far as nutrition is concerned, so that you can really get results as if you're working with professionals to help you. Okay, so now here's program materials again. The next thing you want to click on is nutrition. This is important. One of the most important parts is the food list. So I recommend you print this up and hang it in your kitchen. There's also there's a 21-day fix app that has the container food list. It's mostly the same as the 80-day obsession container food list, and then you can access it from your phone, or you can access all of this from your phone too in the Beachbody On Demand app. So each container, and you'll get your containers in the mail, each container is for a different kind of food. So green containers for vegetables, purple for fruit, red for protein, yellow for carbs, blue for healthy fats like avocado, hummus, and cheese, orange for seasoned dressings, and the teaspoons are the oils, including, and also nut butters. So I'm gonna just point out, okay, so for a lot of it, you just fill the container. So if you're going to eat blueberries, 1 purple container, which is a cup of blueberries, is 1 serving. But then for other fruits and other stuff, it's different. So 1 small apple is 1 fruit. 1/2 of a banana is 1 fruit. Okay. It's also important to note that the stuff at the top of the list is better for meeting your goals than the stuff at the bottom of the list. So The yellow, I'm going to point out yellow. Sorry, I got a text. So at the top of the list is sweet potatoes and yams, okay? So that's better for you than eating tortillas and bread. You're allowed to eat bread on this plan. However, if you're not seeing results, it's better to move up to the top of the list for all of these lists, not just the yellow containers. But I mean, in the yellow containers, I think it makes the most difference. Okay, so that's the container list. If you are doing vegan, here's the only 80 Day Obsession has refeed list. During phase 2, you're doing heavier workouts. So they have a once a week refeed where you get to have stuff that's not usually allowed, like a little extra carbohydrates to help restore everything in your body. All right, so now let me close that, and I'm going to show you the vegan list because it's different. Click. All right, here we go. Here's the vegan food list. And so you see there's much less reds because if you're vegan, you're not eating meat. So you have less options for proteins. And then the yellows are divided up into ones you want to have more of and ones you want to have less of. Okay, so it says in the eating plan how many yellow A and yellow B you're allowed. And here it says it's better to get most of your yellows from the yellow A rather than the yellow B. Okay. So then here, gonna go back, and still under that nutrition tab, that's where you find the eating plan. So I was on eating plan A when I was losing the weight, and now that I'm maintenance, I'm on B. So eating plan A, it tells you what you're allowed. 4 greens, 2 purple, 4 red, 2 yellow, 1 blue, 1 orange, and then 3 teaspoons. Now with the other programs, this is the same basically. It tells you how many you're allowed, and then you have it however you want. You space it out throughout your day however you want. With 80 Day Obsession, it's a little bit different. You have time nutrition and you have workout block meals. So pre-workout, it's basically to fuel your workout. Pre-workout, you want a green, a red, and a yellow. And post-workout, a green, a red, and a yellow. So for me, I have breakfast, then I work out, and then 2 hours later, I have lunch. So those are my meals. And then there's other meals, basically snacks and everything that you time throughout the day. And it doesn't matter what order you do these in, only the workout block matters. And they have examples in here, so you can use these as examples. And then when you are in phase 2 and you have refeed day, they have examples for that. So I didn't think I was going to like time nutrition because I felt like it was probably too complicated. But the funny thing is, I actually really liked it, and it helped me a lot, and that's where I got the results. Okay, so now this is the easy part. So that you have workout list. You already did the weekly obsession and the getting started stuff, and you're ready to work out. And this is simple now. It's just, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, you go through day 1, day 2, day 3. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're doing an older program that came out before there was Beachbody On Demand, and they came out on DVD, I'll show you an example of an older program. It's a little bit different because they came out on DVD, and so I'm going to give you the example of T25. Has 11 workouts, and then you repeat them in different orders. See. Actually, they added gamma also. So here's program materials. So if you're doing one of the older ones, you'll have to look at the calendar. And here's the calendar for T25 if you're just starting T25. And you'll see you do different workouts at different times. Okay, so week 1 starts with cardio, then speed, then total body circuit, then ab intervals. And then Friday, you do a double workout. Week 2, it starts with cardio again, but then Tuesday is total body circuit, Wednesday is speed. So it just switches around the order, okay? So that's what you have to do with the older programs. There's a lot more on Beachbody On Demand. I'm not going to go over all of it, but for example, there's lots of great information in the blog. There's recipes. Oh, the one thing I do want to show you is there's a whole cookbook. Okay, it's not there actually. It's actually under nutrition. And there is a nutrition app too, where you can access them. And here is Fixate. Okay, so Fixate is a cooking show. You can watch the videos, which are here. I don't use the videos as much as I use resources. Let me click on resources. I feel like my computer just froze. Oh, this is convenient. Uh-oh. Well, under resources, I'll explain it to you. I don't know why my computer just froze. Under resources, you can find the entire cookbook. Maybe I'll do another video about this. Something's wrong with. Oh, okay, nice. I'll just go back to my screen. Stop share. Okay, so I'll do another video on how to access all the whole cookbook. It's pretty great. I love it. Although I pretty much eat the same thing every day to try to keep it easy, but there are a lot of good recipes on there. And so I hope you're enjoying getting started, and I hope you find this video useful.